Hola, ¿cómo estás? Today we're going to be on página 361. So we're going to be on page 361. We're going to look at chapter 12, capítulo 12. So we're going to go over the conversation and vocabulary from chapter 12. Bueno, ¿qué haces tú todos los días? Primero voy a la escuela y después regreso a casa y hago mi tarea. Ceno con la familia a las 6 y luego miro la televisión. So, well, what do you do every day? First, I go to school, and after I return home and I do my homework. I eat dinner with the family or with my family at 6, and later I watch television. ¿Con qué frecuencia sales con tus amigos? Pues salgo todos los viernes. ¿Qué te gusta hacer después de clases? Me gusta escuchar música en casa. También me gusta jugar al basketball. Okay, so con qué frecuencia means how often. Kind of with what frequency. You can see how that would translate to how often. How often do you go out with your friends? Pues salgo, that means, well, I go out every Friday. What do you like to do after class or after school? I like to listen to music at home. Also, I like to play basketball. And we've learned baloncesto. Well, here they're introduce another word for basketball. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn the page. ¿A dónde piensas viajar algún día? A Europa, sí puedo. ¿Quieres viajar a México? No, pero espero hacer un viaje a Guatemala. ¿Qué vas a hacer este verano? Voy al Perú. Where do you plan to travel someday? To Europe if I can. Look closely at the C here. Notice how there's no accent on the I. When there's no accent, it means if. If there was an accent on the I, then it means yes. So be careful with that. Do you want to travel to or to visit Mexico? No, but I hope to take a trip to Guatemala. What are you going to do this summer? And I'm going to Peru. All right, this is a couple of pages, 367. ¿Qué te gustaría hacer este verano? Pues a mí me gustaría ir a las playas en México. Dicen que son fantásticas. So, what would you like to do this summer? Well, I'd like to go to the beaches in Mexico. They say that they are fantastic. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir este verano? A mí me gustaría escalar montañas en Colorado porque son muy bonitas. So, and where would you like to go this summer? I'd like to climb the mountains in Colorado because they are very pretty. Notice how all of these adjectives are green. They're plural because we're talking about plural things. Okay, here beaches and here mountains, and they are plural. Qué aburrido estoy. ¿Y tú? ¿Qué tienes ganas de hacer? Tengo ganas de dar una caminata en el bosque. Vámonos. How bored am I? And you, what do you feel like doing? I feel like going on a hike in the forests or in the woods. Let's go. Would you like to go? Okay. And then a couple more pages to página 371. ¿A dónde viajaste el verano pasado? Yo no fui a ningún lugar. And where did you travel to last summer? I didn't go, literally this is literally to nowhere or to no place. Spanish doesn't have a problem with double negatives, but if we're translating into English, I would say I didn't go anywhere. ¿A dónde fueron tú y tu familia durante las vacaciones? Fuimos a Puerto Rico. Where did you and your family go during vacation? We went to Puerto Rico. ¿Qué hiciste cuando fuiste a Buenos Aires? En Buenos Aires visité la Plaza de Mayo. What did you do when you went to Buenos Aires? In Buenos Aires, I visited the Plaza of Mayo, or the Mayo Plaza. All right. And then Next part's going to be the vocabulary. There's a very short vocabulary section for this chapter. El bloqueador, sunscreen, literally blocks out the sun. I always think that's fun. El boleto, ticket. La bufanda, another fun word. Scarf. La cámara, camera. Las chancletas, sandals, slippers. Esperar, to hope. Sometimes this word will also be used for like to wait. Los esquís, skis. Hacer la maleta, to pack the suitcase. Los lentes de sol, sunglasses. La toalla, towel. Bajar el río en canoa, to go canoeing. El bosque, forest. Dar una caminata, to go hiking. Escalar montañas, to go mountain climbing. Explorar, to explore. Hacer turismo, to go sightseeing. Ir de vela, to go sailing. La isla, island. El paraíso, paradise. Saltar en paracaídas, to go skydiving. Saltar is the word for jump, so you'll see that there. La selva, jungle. La tienda de camping, camping tent. And I know tienda is the same word we have for store. It's the same word. Tomar el sol, to sunbathe. And here we have some countries. Alemania, and they give us the indication that as a feminine noun, Germany. China, China. Egipto, Egypt, it is masculine. Francia, feminine, France. Inglaterra, feminine, England. Italia, feminine, Italy. Ningún lugar, nowhere, not anywhere. All right, that is capítulo 12. Hasta luego.